episode 1. I'm trying to get it up here. 178. Yeah. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Sorry, I hit the F key a little bit too much. That's my full screen key. Get that banner up there. How are you guys doing tonight? What's up, Collision Bomb? You slid in here saying, yeah, what's up? You first. You first. What's up, bud? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're feeling good today. Heck yeah, guys. How y'all doing? As you've probably been around here over time, people will slide in. I'll say hey to you. And then Dwight said he's on another adventure out there in the world, and he may slip in, may not. But yeah, we did finish, or I did finish that that page. As the title of last episode said, finish another page. Well, I did. Here it is, real quick. Bam. There it all is, right there. We got that crescent setup back there, the loading illuminations over there, and the highlights up in the bushes. We got them there. So, page is done. I was hyped up to get that finished, and then back up. Right after getting that done, I got into this panel. So we're journeying into the Denathite chamber at this point. Getting the illumination, I may end up going back to some of this Denathite and giving a little bit of color addition to it pending. I don't know, I kind of like how it's running right now. There's a little, I can work on some contrast by using color. But it is supposed to kind of feel disorienting because of how much of it there is. And I know that sounds like a kind of ploy, but that's kind of what every time I've done artwork, one of the big things people do is lean in. They want to see, oh my gosh, that much. So, it's just kind of something that I've always wanted. I always like about it is when people can look deeper into it. So yeah, it is kind of a self-sarcastic joke on myself at this point. So that's what we're doing. What's up, Puma? How you doing? Yeah. What's up? But yeah, so just kind of running here, doing the same Denathite. And the other thing is, you guys have watched me do Denathite now for a few hours if you've been watching this. So the other thing is, I can start devising this object up here. If you played the video game Prototype, we mentioned it. It is a load-in chime. So I'm not sure if that's the exact design I'm going with or not. I actually want to make it a little bit bigger and grandiose. It would be purely based on inspiration and not too much thought going into the shapes I'd be making, but I do know what they are and how they work. So all that stuff is already figured out. But if I go up there and start doing that, it's not as flowy. But hey, Dwight's, like I said, he's not here tonight, so it may be one of those things where, I just do it while I have the ability to jabber on about it. But I hope he's having fun out there. Hope you guys are doing good out there, too. Yeah. This is it's not actually page 8. I just accidentally labeled it as page 8 back in the early days. This is page 11, if I'm not mistaken, on our pick that we did of how much of the book is done. And where is it? It's here somewhere, guys, I promise. I'm deleting it. No, it's right here. Small one. Yeah, you guys are here with me, so what? It's not like it's going to load it up, zoomed up, where you can read it. So yeah, we need to add our complete page there. Right here, yeah, page 11. See? Got it. Got it. Yeah, if you guys want to reference that image, it's in the update that if you back the book, you should have got the email, but it's also on our campaign page updates. Go check that out. You see how far along we were about 2 weeks ago when it was. I don't know. Don't ask me about. I'm trying to stay up with the time, but that upper panel has been that's what I've been working on for the past few days. So my brain's kind of like, how long has it been? How long has it had? But we're doing good. Again, still not as fast as I wish it was going. The next book will be done, as I've said before, and good way to bring that up for myself too, or for Joe at least. Guys, Star Circuit 2 is a thing. You guys need to go check out Joe's new trailer for that. He posted it. It was yesterday or the day before. I'm trying to find it right now. I'll give him some smashings over here. Where is it? Joe, come on. I'm supposed to have the whole list right here. Bam. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to try to get this set up. I'll play the trailer for you guys real quick. It's my boy. Let's see. All right. Get the volume all the way up. Get that. Get my stuff shut up. All right. Full screen. And here you go. Wait a minute. I bet you guys can't hear the music because I didn't share the screen with music. And Dwight's here. So, what's up, Dwight?
How are you?
All right. How are you doing?
Doing good at the ball game.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be good. How about that? That'll work.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Live
Michael,
background.
is Michael Jordan playing?
No. This is minor league. Like, yeah, this isn't a real deal. It's fun though. It's a small part, but it's easy to get in and out of, so it's good.
Cool. Hey, sit back for a second. We're going to watch this trailer for Joe's new book.
Good.
All right. Ready? Ready. And go. Hold on. All right. We back. How
Doing
you
good.
guys doing?
So game's just starting. So y'all be good, and then
All right,
we'll
dude.
we'll get some pictures. I'll show you.
All right. Later, dude. Have a good one.
Okay. You too.
All right. So sweet. Dwight's out there. What's up, comics man? How you doing, bro? Yeah. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, see, yeah. So like I think what I was saying was the next book that I'll be doing for BECKONED after this one will be kind of like what Joe did for his first Star Circuit. Not Star Circuit 2. I believe Star Circuit 2, he's going all digital with this one. My second go at BECKONED will be going the way he did with Star Circuit 1, which was hand drawing it. I'm drawing this first book. There are a lot of nice things that drawing it digitally allows me to do. There's not a lot of wasted art. So if something doesn't fit over here, I can lasso tool it and move it. I don't have to erase it and redraw it. Or if there's a detail I need that's going to be covered up by something else. Like, let's say I drew out a whole thing before I drew a character in front of it. Whatever the character is in front of is basically not being seen. But so I try to grab some of that stuff and, you know, nudge it over and be useful. But when you're doing it traditionally, every pre-plan, I mean, I'll admit it, it's a bit more in it, like off the cuff inspiration as far as like when you're actually doing it. But if I had an idea right now to change any of my pages and any of the art, even like if it was a pose or something, I can go back and do that. That's what my 1,000 layers have allowed me to do is if anything was off at all before it goes to print, I can nudge it, change it, move it, bop it, squeeze it, you know, do it harder, make it better. All right. But you guys kind of get what I'm saying. So I'm excited because I'm faster at traditional. If you guys saw me do the pit drawing again, and that's what I was trained on, is just graphite, pencil work, draftsman type stuff. So this doing it digitally also allowed me to kind of, you know, teach myself without having to sacrifice too much along the way. As far as again, lost art or something that was too messed up not to fix. So but the next book, I'm wanting it to go faster in this because I know this has been it's not I don't know, like it could have been the time of the year, it could have been a lot of other things. It really bugs me that it's late, but I'm still like kicking through and pushing it on. But I'm happy with the product that I'm getting, and a lot of the things. Why the heck are you doing all this needless detail? We get that it's a dark mass rock face. Yeah, I know. It's just it's supposed to be kind of otherworldly, overwhelming. So if that doesn't come across in it, you know, then I kind of lost the effect. Anyway, I'm just trying to kind of keep the groove on, whatever, not get too like spazzed out on that part about it, because I can tend to do that from time to time, like, oh my god. But nah, just the more I get done though, the more I'm happy about what's happening on the development side. Game stuff, it's Christmas, some stuff up. And when I get back to that, I'll be doing some videos on the sprite animation that I'm doing, because I have the two other main characters to battle animate for the update that we got, as well as the snake boss. So if you guys were real interested in seeing how that process goes, and then yeah, that's going to be getting this book delivered, and all the bonuses and all that stuff goes out at the same time. So when all that is done and dealt with, I'll be more than likely sketching out what the next book layout's going to be, because I've already got a couple good ideas on how it opens up. I know how it all kind of runs, but that opening scene I'm wanting to kind of nail pretty good. So I'm looking at that, but I'll be jumping more than likely right into the video game animation. So if you guys are interested, check that out. That'll be fun. If you ever wanted to get into the flip book type animations, that's really what I'm doing. And for comic artists, I really advise any of you guys who are interested in it, dive head first into sprite-based animation. You know, comics and posing and all that is basically how you get to your keyframes of any base animation. There's a lot of fun with it, and the attitude and impact and movement and weight that you can get. When I first made my character Taj actually move, and then Dwight got a program where his attacks and everything were working with the controller, and I could just hit a button. When I was able to move the character through a world, that was like, whoa. So yeah, if you got programs that can allow you to kind of do a frame by frame animation, which is basic. Yeah, I advise anyone to take a favorite character. Uh, don't an art teacher be like, don't do it as complex as that, but I say, why not? If you've got the gusto, go for it. If you got the inspiration to make your comic book character, no matter and all its complexity, start to like do a breathing idle animation, or like give a thumbs up, like dive head first. It's one of those things. I saw like a few of the creators around us were doing things like the animated GIFs for their campaign pages. And I think Bancroft was kind of helping some people out figure some stuff out on there, some of the tips and stuff that he had learned. But I think Reenie had one on there too. But like, they're really cool. So I mean, get into some animation on frame base. Like, it's so much fun. I'm sure there's some uses for it. Like, there's animated avatar icons, and I don't know. Like I said, I got so in love with it. I was like, yeah. I learned it from Dimension 10, one of the companies I had previously worked for. I mean, I had worked in like engines like RPG Maker, and kind of broke those down and learned how sprite pages work and what it took to kind of make them do it on the pixel end. But I don't know. Even in college, my storyboarding professor said, "Yeah, you render too much." So this isn't the first times I've kind of come up on that, on all the detail that comes in. But I'm telling you guys, the printout that I got, the little printout, it's the detail holds up and it comes off. And like I said, I mean, I know it looks nutty. That's the closest you're gonna see it. That's a little corner in the little corner panel page. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that kind of comes together. I've seen some of the pages on the actual printout that are very fractal heavy and all those colors, and they're holding. I mean, obviously they're not as bright as a computer screen, and that's color theory. There are two different color wheels. There's the additive and the subtractive. You're dealing with screens that are using light. That's the additive. You use paint or print media where light reflects off of it. That's the subtractive. So you're never going to get something that's glowing or looks like it's glowing without it being light based. So, but yeah, I get, there's some tricks that I was playing with when it came to Nefarious's one of the mech pieces that I did for him to get some of those glowing saturations in the print format. Like, I was telling a few people about it. I think I've mentioned it here too, but yeah, it's a lot of, it's not too difficult, but it does. Like, I advise anyone to learn about the way that a color can change depending on its ground color. It sounds basic, but it really goes into, at SCAD, one of the exercises we were to do was to paint a painting with stippling, but we're using every color that's going to be in our painting, all the color palette that we're going to use in our painting. It goes everywhere. Every square inch has at least one dot of every color. So the trick is how much do you, it's obvious, you surround a yellow dot with a bunch of blue dots, it's probably going to disappear or kind of make it look like it goes from blue to green. It's just kind of like how light at a distance starts to kind of blend together. So those type of things can kind of get, that's kind of what I tried out, and it worked. It worked great. Joe did it with his with the Star Circuit print that I did for him, with the bike and all the laser colors and stuff, and the print came out great. So yeah, I mean, they came out bright too. This paper wasn't, probably the peak or anything. So again, I'm gonna get into that printer agreement once this artwork's done. The letters, again, they're kind of coming along and finalizing as I get a page done. But they're there. The script's there, and just doing slight adjustments here, slight adjustments there, kind of just the same way I'm doing the artwork. It's all just a collection of adjustments at this point. Get it all rendered. So yeah, it's that's what's going on with me. How's your guys' day going? Yeah, I didn't turn my music back on. It does make me talk more. Maybe that's what Mo Big's been talking about this whole time. No music. The chat's quite lively. Smack it up, flip it up, rub it down. Yeah, Mr. Lit at his fancy pants train. Mr. La-di-da, his fancy pants train. That's funny. Guys, come on. What color is my car? It's black, So, it's the one I had right before it was navy blue and then a silver one. But, dude, the blue Jeep that I had was fun. I had a Wrangler during college. That thing was gnarly. What's up, Miss Good Stuff? What's up? Hey, guys, what's up? What's up, Miss Good Stuff? Hope you guys doing good over there. Yeah, just doing some stupid detailing. I'm going to start probably labeling the show Stupid Detailing, episode 179. Look for that title. So, yeah, we getting the book done. Hey, let go. All right. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Leon Mill Studio? What's up? How you doing? Keep it up. Will do. Dude, it is hot out here tonight. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It's summer, It's Florida. It's summer. It's hot, That's what happens. And what are you gonna do? Turn off the sun? It's doing what it's doing. Go cook an egg on the car. Oh, what's up, Jay Ryan? How you doing, man? What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, dude, I saw some of your art here recently, dude. That's awesome. Guys, go sub over to Jay Ryan. He's got some good stuff out there too. Yeah. What's up, good stuff? Yeah, what's up? Crazy Mad. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Man, it is lively. Dang, Dwight missed a good one. How you guys doing? Yeah, just as usual, doing some stupid, crazy detailing over here. But what is going on? What have I been missing? Bancroft launched a new book. Jedi Josh been launching his Amarok, which looks crazy good. Kid's nuts. Go check all that stuff out. It's Africa hot in Florida right now. It sure is. Oh yeah. I definitely feel like Timon and Pumbaa out here. But it's been all right. I had to fight the AC, I had to do a little bit of AC repair, some light repair, but everyone's ACs out here are going kind of upside down. But yeah, that's what's happening here. Oh, so yeah, aliens, y'all. I always mention them. Dwight's not here, so I had to do it again. It's one of those like, how about them Bears moment, How about that Roseanne? But hoping you guys are having a good one out there. And what is it? It's going to be 4th of July soon, right? So, man, 4th of July. Dude. Now, my age range, I know a lot of the people my age range, y'all did the bottle rocket wars, right? Y'all burned some holes in your shirts playing bottle rockets, right? The Roman candles, you know. It's got, you know, I don't know. How's it getting nowadays? Like, I know probably, I mean, out here, I don't, dude, fireworks are everywhere. Like, they light them off just because they have them half the time. I don't remember seeing many when I was in California that were like home owned. You know, it was like if you saw like a cool firework, it was pretty much a city like sponsored or, you know, certified event or something like that. But I don't know. Yeah, man, I'm the last generation that did it. Yeah, dude, it was fun times. Like playing hide and go seek in the dark in the neighborhood, or like the bottle rocket wars. You know, you get your older brother's spit bottle and just throw in that. Man, when laser tag wasn't enough. And dude, laser tag was awesome in the places you went in, but then you bought the at-home ones and they were, I want to see the laser. Never mess with fireworks. I just did the poppers and sparklers. Oh, okay. So my niece, her and my little brother would like play pranks on everyone around the house with the poppers. And one of their favorite ones was to put them underneath. Like they would pull up a toilet seat and lay a bunch of them down on the rim and then slowly, carefully lower the lid down and wait for one of the adults to go to the bathroom. As soon as they sit down on it, pop, scare the crap out of them. We were last to find porn in the woods. That's true. That's true. That's true. The bleach tree. You. What a bear! All these Playboy. What are these? Right. Yeah, the Keebler elves. You know. Yeah, they gobbled up all those missing magazines, man. Laser tag was fun, man. Even like I haven't done it in the past. It's been a few years. But in Louisville, they have this big like 3-level arena, so you can like shoot down through holes. There's mirrors and weapon changes. Like it didn't always. It was pretty basic and cool, you know, in the beginning. But then they got like super competitive. Like there were actual people like doing competitions there. This one dude would like hold his gun upside down and hold, because the way a gun worked, it had 2 buttons on the front of the muzzles, so those had to be, they told those had to be pressed to fire. So in truth, only one of them had to. And he'd flip the gun upside down and use his thumb to hit the trigger while his pinky held down the button, and he'd use his other hand to cover his sensors from you. I was like, dang, this is getting Matrixy, Neo. But it was fun. I haven't played it in a while though. We never found out. Was playing with him, but I guess just to the white credits. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, now it's all that airsoft paintball stuff. I've done that a few times. It's all right, you know. Again, it's rule based. There's a lot of rules. There's a lot of, man, you know. Oh no, I'm sure someone would find a way. But then you had arcades that were attached to them too. Like the arcades were cool too. Like in between games, you'd sit there and see the dude like killing it on DDR. I don't know. We did it with a kid a few years ago. It was like super tactical. We nailed them. All due respect. Heck yeah. See, it's always fun when you can kind of get like I'd never been to one where it did it in teams. I don't believe, did I? No, I did it with teams before. That's right. But like you were saying, super tactical. You guys like had your plan. Dude, that's fun. Haven't done it like that. We just kind of like, yeah, let the kids have fun, run. Map right here. Playing by the rules in paintball. You aren't trying enough, hard enough. Heck yeah. Oh, later, bud. It's good to see you around, man. Yeah. Guys, again, if you could give our man Bud their thoughts and prayers. And he said I could talk about this. I said I didn't know if it was necessarily, but you guys talked to him, and it's kind of what inspired getting my book going. He's in the hospice right now, and he's doing all really good. But he just, he's it's one of those times. It's coming to time. So I'll be seeing him coming up next week. Be the first time in like 6.5 years, but I met him a long time ago, and he's kind of been a good art mentor ever since. Again, he's blind in one eye, missing a few fingers, and carves wood better than Jesus. So Vietnam vet. He's got a ceremony coming up. It's going to be honoring him for his service and everything. But yeah, please keep him in y'all's prayers. Like I say, he's doing good. He's spry. So hopefully we can get him doing some wood carving or some sketching here soon. But I'll let you guys know what's going on. As things progress. Like I said, it's getting better. It wasn't. It was looking pretty grim. But Dad, thank you, love you, and I'll be seeing all you guys soon. So, heck yeah. It was like a warehouse, all black lights. I made a toddler. Yeah, dude, the kids are hard to shoot because they're. It's like a batting box. They got a short shooting radius. But yeah. Now my little brother was real good at it because he was small and fast and played sports, so he knew how to kind of confuse you if they were real mazy areas in the air, in the arena. Yeah. He was nuts. Yeah. Also, when I'm over at I'm visiting, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, we can get some good photographs of some of that wood carving butted done. I've got some old ones. I think I've showed them up here before, but I'll be showing those off soon. See if I can get some of these new clear photos made up. We'll do a little collection of them, show them off. He did some really amazing. His big thing is bird carving, and it's his birds look real. They look absolutely real. He carves every line in the feather. He carves the wings and stuff as thin as the wood can get, so light pierce through it like it does with a feather. It's just nuts. So yeah, definitely an artist needs to be celebrated. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, his bud. Yeah, get well. Oh yeah, and that was like I said. So one of the big things I wanted to do was at least get this book done by the time. But that's well, we're hoping. But yeah, that's what kind of inspired me to get the little print made for him of all the pages that are finished so far with the story so far. He knows what goes on. He talks to me too much, so he knows what happens. But as an artist, for him to see this journey, come to some some conclusion, at least that far. I'm trying to get it done, though. So he needs to keep eating, damn it. So, yeah. Well, I mean, what else am I going to do? It was, didn't feel it right. Still trying to kind of be all right with it, to be honest. But things are, we're all going to be there one day. Just remember, spend the time with those while you got them. But what is this episode being? Some like sappy little thing? Come on, see? Even he's like, shut up, keep drawing, talk about the art. So, but yeah, things are moving. The the paneling on the next page, if you guys remember, like we worked on this page way back months back. I think back in the fall when I was doing the characters in these panels. A lot of that work has been done, and some of it's been kind of left a little undone here. These are, when you see this bright purple or really dull purple, it's usually something that was a base that I never touched with color. So I must have like moved on to another page thinking I got done with that. That's not the, but yeah, you'll see me jump around a lot, and you guys know. So the other things going on are the loading shards. I'm actually looking at a interesting way of possibly making a easier and cheaper version of it that's not as film ready. If you, I'm telling you, Crazy Mad, when you get it and hold it, it's gonna feel like it's a prop out of like that Weta Workshop, put out for this, IP. It's got the legitimacy in it, other than the fact it's not real crystal. So my thought was, how can I get one of those kind of in like what Hasbro would probably do? Since I've been getting at all these moldings and plastic resins and stuff, it might be an interesting experiment. Kind of take the one I've got, or make one specifically for this experiment, and then try to get it where it's a solid plastic thing that I might put a couple minor detail touches to, like paint job, or the thread on the ends, or maybe the leather handle. Just something to kind of get something that would all I have to do is just kind of pour it in a mold, get it dolled up, and then sent to a person, sent to a customer. So because everyone really liked them and they are really cool. But I'd like to see what a solid acrylic one would be. How it would come out, especially with some of that. You guys are going to get the ones you guys are getting. I'm just saying for like after everything, doing more of those, offering them at a cheaper price. Hey, if you want to order the big one or the nicer ones, cool. But yeah, they're fun. Collision. I don't know. I was just kind of thinking, hey, it might be a neat idea, or like little keychain version ones. I can like make one out of Sculpey that's like this big, a little tiny one. Bake that, and then make a mold off the bake, and then there you go. I just taught y'all how to do it. It's fun stuff playing with Sculpey. It bakes in your oven, man. You don't have to have a kiln. Make sure you got your armature wire and aluminum foil done right, though. If you try to do solid Sculpey sculptures and then bake them without any armature in it, they fall apart over time. They crumple. luckily I learned that real young. So none of my major, I don't know, I've had a couple major ones have bad bakes on them. That was a long time ago, like high school, I believe. I don't know. Like my dad has some of them. Some friends have some. So yeah, I don't know. Gotta check up on those now. I don't know. Every time I talk to Bud about art, it's always looking at things, you know, in like being able to view it in 3D in your mind, like as if you were standing in front of it and can pick it up and turn it, or if you were from that vantage point, kind of projecting yourself into a space by looking at markers. If you've ever played with the topographical map and learned how to read landscapes with the topographical map and a compass, you can kind of understand what I mean by projecting kind of your mind someplace where information's kind of giving you that, that insight for it. So kind of the same thing going on there. All right. Man, I'm telling you guys, Denethite stuff. So I end up watching a lot of like YouTube, like sitcoms I find on YouTube that are free to watch, like Alpha and stuff, or I'm watching like old DVDs. Dude, I get in a flow and I can be doing this. Today already, I was up at 7 a.m. in the chair working on it. And I'm going to be going after the show probably the rest of the night, because what I'm aiming to do is get all the Denethite down here done. Not the background yet, because I've got Nightmare Eater hanging up here. So, I've got some filler Denethite, yeah, for sure. But I've got these areas down here that you got to kind of be a little accurate where they're at. Yeah, there's also kind of an area down here that's mimicking. I gotta kind of look at this a little bit different ways. I even have markers and other versions that have me kind of showing it down here. I'm not sure yet exactly, but I'll be playing with a lot of those ideas. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. See, I just please. Easy bake oven gets it perfect every time. Oh yeah, just as long as it's not the Yeezy bake oven. Oh, the joke's old. Well, now it's old. Wow. Promised you wouldn't tell. Dude, pizza ovens. I heard pizza ovens are getting attacked. How are you going to attack red brick pizza ovens? We have this restaurant out here. Oh God, what's it called? It's out in New Smyrna. It's got all this seafood and stuff, but out of nowhere, it's just got this big giant red brick oven that they make pizza too. It's the first like seafood / pizza place I've been to. Pizza's good too. It's good. It's out there on the water too, so you like munch on it while you have a conversation with an alligator. It's cool. Dude, there's this trucker place in Daytona that sells some killer steak, like cheesesteaks. Sorry, see, I'm like Dwight's not even here, and I'm starting to talk food. So my bad, guys. I don't know if it's that, Jay Ryan, or if it's an environmental thing. I don't know what it is, but but I heard somewhere they're wanting to like I don't know. I say things. I'm just an artist. I say things. You guys have YouTube and Google right there too. So I'm not the guy to really like listen to on that shit. So, but yeah, I guess I need to be more conscious about certain things. When I bring them up, I better know something about it. Well, I know things about prop making. So I was talking about that at one point. No, just joking. Dude, yeah. I wish I remember what that restaurant was. Right now. Jill probably knows where it is. Oh, yeah. In this next star circuit he's got coming up, it's bigger, badder, uncut. If you enjoyed the first Star Circuit book, this one takes that one and starts to rip it up more from what he's telling me and the way I heard how he post-release kind of talked to me about what he thought he could do better, how he's wanting to do things better before he started getting everything lined. Like, yeah, if you were a big fan of Star Circuit, then this next book you ain't gonna want to miss it. And from what I hear, usually it's the creator's second book that ends up kind of hitting everyone's attention. And whether that be like because they got, they already released one, or it's, I'm sure that's a lot of it teaches you, there's a lot of anxiety that I still feel, trying to get this done, get it out there, because I want to make sure it's packaged right. I want to make sure it's printed right. I want to make sure everything gets done, and the right way. That way, when you guys get it and open up, you're like, whoa. And I think you're going to do that because of the details. But I want it to be a good story, good read, an enjoyable, experience. But also, yeah, there is this intentional overwhelmingness that I am doing with all that detail. It's just kind of what I'm trying to do in the style. It is narratively alien, happening in an alien planet. So the more weird, it's just, is it strenuous or is it not? It's detail that's more subtle. It that's kind of where an argument could come into, is like, well, is it even needed? There's an element of immersion just by leaning in and looking and focusing your eyes on a spot that maybe doesn't quite make sense to you. And even when you just lean into a lot of this stuff, it's like, well, I just see a bunch of shapes, dude. It's like, yeah, but they're crisp, they're clean. You can tell there's intention put on them, and it is part of the narrative. Again, the alien off-put of some of this stuff, especially like Denethite. It's just, why would anyone want to do that? Yeah, it's laborsome. And if that feeling comes off by looking at it, then narratively it kind of backs up some stuff too. And again, I'm not kind of defending it. I'm just, I know for me, it's something that I'm thinking while I'm doing it is, dang, this is a lot of lines. Dang, isn't there something, that's just part of me that's going, oh, do I have to draw more Denethite again? And I still have some letters and stuff like that to work on too, so I'm not totally stuck here. But we do have a little bit of a way to go still with Denethite. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of times I'm sitting in this chair at 3 o'clock in the morning just doing this. The other exercise is automatic drawing, but there's a lot of, you see, I'm working off of layouts. So I get these major shapes that kind of hone in my composition. And then I'm like Joe like, has said before, I then go into it and just start carving it all out with this detail stuff. So it's really just buckle down, sit in the chair, put on some good music or movie or whatever, and just roll into it. Take care of my dogs as much as I can, do the grocery shopping, stuff like that. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. You guys are awesome for hanging with me every week, and every week you guys show up. Heck yeah. I'm so appreciative for you guys that do. I'm appreciative for all you guys who have backed. I'm very appreciative for the patience here, and the understanding that this is taking a little bit longer than I wanted, but it's gonna come out when I'm wanting it to, and I'm not afraid of it. I just can't wait to get it out there, but I don't want to land on my own sword on this. So just making sure the art stays, the quality stays throughout, like it's consistent, the same skill level, the same intent going throughout. That was part of it too. So not trying to like skimp out on a frame or a panel. What's up, Bit? But yeah, dog saying, hey, it's been a while since one of you guys come over here in a show. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. What's up, Steve? What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah. Later, Collision. We'll see you. Thanks, Crazy Man. Appreciate you, man. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, what's up? Probably fine. Oh yeah, you got some lines? I'm told we'll probably have some lines for. Okay, word. Let me know. I'll do some lines. Some audio lines. Some voice acting. Because I've got that sultry, Matthew McConaughey voice. All right. How's that? Apparently, he's got some big old meetup coming up. This Live Positive camp weekend retreat. I don't know. I was watching him on Lex Friedman. But I watch a lot of Your Mom's House too, and they have a lot of good fun making fun of his positivity. It's funny. The best is the Garth Brooks jokes, though. Guys, if you want to laugh at Garth Brooks, I mean, there's a lot to laugh at, apparently. Anyway, what's going on? The sound more Australian than Dean. I sound more Australian than Dean does, huh? Yeah, I'd like to try some Australian beer out here. I don't know how I can get a hold of some like authentic brands. Any suggestions, Dean? I mean, when I heard about the VB, I was trying to figure out how to get it out of here. Dwight was like, "Yeah, you can't." Bancroft was like, "Nah, you can't." So I was like, "Huh, no wonder." Oh yeah, so guys, go out there, check out these campaigns. Oh, Foster's. Oh, that's right, Foster's is Australian for beer. That's right. Heck yeah, my droid's character. Yeah. Let's see. Those campaigns are pulling up on Twitter right now because I posted about them guys up on there on the Twitters because we're Twitters. Like I said, guys, I've got the link. I think I got the link in the description. Joe's got his Star Circuit 2 project. I do believe you guys can go into the signups right now. Go check that out. So that's that one. I'll throw the link down there for you guys. Give me a second. Wow. Copy. I'm going to throw that in there. And throw the link in there. Hi. Joe would be proud. There you go. There's that link. And then we got the Art Jedi link in there. Then I'll be seeing you guys possibly next week. I'll be honest with you. I don't, like I said, I'm going to be seeing Bud next week. And I think I might be where he's at when that this time next week. But we'll see if I am back around that time. We'll do a stream. But yeah, guys, go check out thelucent.com. That's our good friend over there as well in Australia. That's Bancroft's book. Go check him out. The Lucent is a great book. I've got it right behind me, right next to Joe's Star Circuit book. So guys, go check that out. Again, I'm going to throw that link into the chat. Yeah, doing all that housekeeping stuff. Later, guys. Later, Jet Ryan. Yeah. Right. Like I said, trying to get all these things in here. Where is? Oh yeah, J Ryan, right there. Your post with your girl. Dude, serious guys. This dude's got some crazy stuff. Look at that. Great sci-fi pinup. The colors are great. It's awesome. Dude, a glow-in-the-dark poster, that would be nuts. Guys, go check him out over there. Let's see. Still running into... I'm trying to get that Josh's Amarok up. He's been getting around over there, so it's not like he really needs my help. But some of you guys know who Josh is. Jedi Josh, Art Jedi. You know, he's been around. So if you want to support what he's been doing, in case you missed it too, like we talk about it. Where did I put that stinking post? Jedi, I'm sorry. Where did I put it? I had it here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. Amarok. Go get it. Go check it out. I know I posted about it. Well, dang. Okay, I'm going to do it another way. I'm really boomering this one up. It's like, just check your stinking messages, man. There we are. Amarok's right there, guys. Go check it out. He's doing a great job so far. 27 days left. Go get into it. Go get your collection of this kid. This is his first comic book. So check it out. He used to hang around on Joe Catapano's draw stream. I would be in there. We all just hanging out, talking stuff. I was the anatomy tool on on deck. So go check out his artwork. His campaign page looks great. He's got artwork from David Finch on there. Guys, just go check him out over there. Great looking book. I mean, look at that. Oh, such a great job. That's his cover right there. Slick stuff. I mean, look at this. You're going to want to get this book. I mean, this kid's pencils are excellent. Well done. There's movement. Go check him out. Don't miss it. This is his first book. This kid's going to be a legend, so this is going to be part of your collection. It's what he wants to do. No one's going to stop him. So that's just it. Go get it. You really don't have a choice if you're a comic collector. You want to get on the ground floor. Like, this kid will be known. He's doing real well. So go get him right now. Go check him out. So, yeah, that's that at Star Circuit Chapter 2. Go sign up for that. And, guys, that does conclude our episode for the night. Thank you again for hanging out. And, again, like I said, if I can get back on time next week, we'll do another show. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, you guys have a good, safe weekend out there. Yeah, he's I think he's got the David Finch cover, right? I think that's maybe what we saw. But yeah, magic drugs. I don't know what's going on, man. Nah, but yeah, all right. You guys have a great day. I'm gonna leave you guys with the trailer as we do all the time around here. Beckoned's still up there. If you did miss on any of getting your copy of it, it's still up there like it was. I haven't really played with the Indiegogo page as far as augmenting it, changing it down, or anything. If you guys still want to grab some, your copies of the books or whatever, they're still there. But yeah, we love you. We'll talk to you next week. All right, later.